welcome back to another Chris Eagley Road Trips video. Back at the Alexandria BYD Discovery Centre in Sydney, and above here is the BYD Seal. This is the white one. It's a lot of purple lights, so you can't see a lot of detail, but this is the 3.8 second one, because we can tell from the wheels with the huge brake calipers, as most performance cars have. You don't normally get to see this view of the car, but here it is. So you've got the puddle camera, side camera there, and the puddle light. And it's the appearance of the car, I can't quite reach, but it's not that much. Okay, so we got this angle of the car, we might as well just have a quick look at the battery tray. And it looks like it's like 5 or 10 mil metal under there, which is the silver line that you can see. Pretty sure that is the battery tray. So I hope it's really thick, because this battery is really low. And that's my biggest concern about buying this car. But it's a nice looking car. This is the white one. It's very hard to tell the colour under the lights, but I think it's, so this is a more whiter version than the car Addo Free called, they said ski white, but it looks like pearl white to me, but this is definitely more of a ski white finish. So that's the detail in the rear spoiler. It's fairly detailed, nice and clear. Under the car we've got a soft material to cover the motor, so there's actually no real protection there, but you got the subframe there anyway, so, and the motor sits on top of the subframe, so I don't think there's any worry about any damage there. There's the brake lights, reverse lights, reverse LEDs on both sides of the number plate. Sensors, camera there, and unfortunately if you reverse into something, it's going to be one of the first things to hit, so might need to replace those if you bump that. But yeah, looks okay from this angle. So if you're interested, here's the subframe, the frame of the BYD Seal. So many cars now, I'm getting them all mixed up. So it's the boot hinge there, and the tower for the front suspension. So, standard setup. Look at this, that metal is huge for the front subframe. Guess that's why you get a 5-star NCAP rating. It's a big impact area. This is all the area for the cockpit, door hinges. This is all the supports for the battery. So I think this battery would be, Addo Free batteries will be 400 kilos. So this one's going to be, can take the 82 kilowatt hour battery, which will mean that it's going to be around 20% heavier. So it's going to be 500 kilos of battery, and an additional battery. Oh no, the rear motor's in the back there, so there won't be any room for extra battery. So they must be fitting the 82 kilowatts all flat along the floor. Wow, didn't think they'd be able to fit it in, but obviously this is a big car, so seems to be wider than the Addo Free, so I guess that's where they can fit the extra capacity. So this is a frame for the windscreen. Making cars looks easy, there's not much to it. Okay, so this is the back partial shelf. There's no speakers in here, so it's all fairly solid. And how does it feel? Just like a 44-gallon drum. It's surprising these cars are so solid when they're in accidents, because it doesn't feel, the metal doesn't feel that solid. But yeah, it's solid though. So yeah, definitely, there's no flex in that. Wow. And huge huge storage space down the bottom there. I'm not sure if that's all filled up. We'll have to go and have a look at the car and check that out. And as you know, the charging port's at the rear of the car. There it is there. So let's go let's go have a look at the real Seal, and after driving here in the Dolphin, in the Addo Free, and taking the test drive for the Dolphin, we're going to sit in the Seal and see what we think. Okay, so I'm just going to video underneath the car, and here's the height. So it's about 30 mils lower with two people in the car than the Dolphin. I'm just going to measure it with my phone, actually. So here's a Google Pixel 8, whatever that is. That's how high it is. So I'll go home and measure that. So just to that part of the case. And there's the wheels on the standard one. They've removed the little plastic cups. So in front of me is the BYD Seal, and this is the dynamic version, which is $49,888, and with the Arctic paint that I ordered, it's $51,000, or a little bit over, on the road. And then I get my $3,500 discount from New South Wales government and free stamp duty of $1,500. And this one is wrapped, so it's not the real body paint. Yeah, it's a black wrap on it, and I know it's a dynamic because it's got the 18-inch wheels with their GTI tires instead of the Continentals. But for 10,000 less, I think it's probably a good deal. So this is the black interior. This is the non-leather interior, so we're going to have a feel of this. Yeah, it feels pretty good. It doesn't, it's too bad. Yeah, if I did buy this car, the first thing I'd be doing is putting a piece of carbon on the console. It doesn't look that nice, not as nice as the normal car. Can you open the glove box? But this Alcantara finish is pretty good. And glove box is a lot smaller than the Dolphin. And I'm just going to jump in. Can you close the glove box? Alright, so for me, I'm going to put the seat all the way back. And you can see the stitching here is quite good. It's not that bad to get into. I think the Dolphin's got more room than this car, to be honest. I felt more comfortable in the little Dolphin than this one, but because the body of this car's a lot lower. Okay, so this is the dynamic finish, which doesn't have any carbon fibre in the middle, and it's got this finish on the dash, which doesn't look that bad. So the Alcantara is I think that's the best choice about all the materials they're using for soft touch materials. It's got it feels really nice. So nice, and man, these cars are strong. You can't budge them at all. Alrighty, so it looks like Sun's hit sport mode. So that's the display on sport mode. Oh, it's even got the user manual built in. How wonderful. I really hope they bring that to the Addo Free instead of us having to do it ourselves. So that's a good feature. It's got Google Maps installed. I wonder who did that. It's not connected to Android Auto, so let's see if it works. Drive to Sydney CBD. No. Oh, that's because it's not connected to Android Auto. What else is in here? Oh, actually, we should just a typical thing. Apple CarPlay. Where's your? I suppose I can't video and just Apple CarPlay at the same time. But is the air conditioning on? Are you able to turn it on? There it goes. So, wow, very. Yeah. shows the air coming out. Is that true? Is that actually moving in there? It says it's moving. Is that? Oh yeah, inside the air vent's actually twisting like an air conditioner at home. So that's actually working as the picture shows for that air vent. Yeah, definitely a sports car seating position for this one. Dual air conditioning here. So this is front passenger and driver passenger. Oh, it's left and right. So what have I got on this side? Can I change the side? This limited static. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So it looks like the air's. Here it is here. So you got swing, focus, avoid, free, off. Wow. And same for the passenger. Yep. Wow, that's pretty interesting. And smart air. I assume that's sort of some filtering. So it's massive. Looks like you're in this. Yeah. Looks like there's nothing above you. So that's pretty impressive. But I guess Tesla's had that out for quite a while now. So bit of a challenge to keep clean. Alright, I'm just going to jump out of the car. This is a 6'4" person getting out of a BYD Seal. So, here we go. So it is a bit of a chore. I'm going to duck my head out and then push myself up there. I don't know if I'm ready to go back to doing that again, but we'll see how the car goes in the test drive.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And so we're just going to open the BYD Seal, and it's got a wrap on there, so it's a bit hard to tell. So it's automatic, and then at the moment, so it's got one level here, and another level. It's the covers. I think there's a kit down the bottom there as well. So that's right. And there's a subwoofer there. And it's quite deep. Okay, so just got to open the bonnet. It's really light because of the gas struts that they finally decided to put on the cars. So that makes it really easy. And here's the frunk in the front. I wonder where the battery is. Can't really get any of this off, so I assume it's going to be in the back somewhere. So that's the end of the video on the BYD Seal. Not really sure where we're going to get it that much. Let's see how it goes in the test drive. It is a very low car, and it is a challenge to get in and out of like a sedan. So we can see what the test drive's like, and hopefully we'll just have to ask someone from BYD when it's going to be. So see you in the next video.